there, everybody. Welcome back. You're with me, China Boy, and we're continuing our playthrough of StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Hopefully I can keep this stuff going. I need to actually record these in bigger batches, but whenever it's StarCraft, Wings of Liberty specifically, I seem to just do it very slowly. Then again, probably because of the campaign in general. Let's talk to the stuff around here and get into the mission, huh?
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. Way I hear it, he was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat soon as look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. It's the one still working for Menks I got a problem with.
Okay, I did not remember the save. Oh well. I can always remember that he had a conversation. See if Donnie has anything interesting for us to hear.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN, your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war, waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about that?
Well, Kate, I'm not allowed to say much, but I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect them very soon.
I think we'll all sleep a little better tonight, knowing our Dominion forces are watching over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
That bloody phone. What do you want, Hanchin?
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does Tosh want that for?
Yeah, I have no clue, considering what Donnie and what Tychus just told us. I did Donnie's whole thing made it sound pretty inappropriate, thanks to all the censoring. So we got the new fire bats, which they get armor and a bigger area of attack, and then we get the turret upgrades. So we'll get the turret upgrades right now. Upgrades for the statics is a lot better than upgrades for the regular units in terms of when you're defending your base, because I'd rather have the upgrade to the turret and the bunker than the units, because that means the bunkers and turrets can kill and live longer.
Ah, he is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
Why are you here, Tosh? Our business is done unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, I got another job for us on a world called Belshia. Interested?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Piracy ain't exactly my chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hurt on Mengsk. I can help you with that. I can help you big time.
I'll think about it. For the time being, welcome aboard the Hyperion. We'll talk later.
To be frank, if I chose to get the firebat upgrade for the bigger range, I could go to Meinhof and do that so much easier. But nah. Granted, I could just go to a different mission and come back to it.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss skull, the breath of creation. They think it be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course, those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try.
Getting Goliath would be pretty nice, especially when you get the upgrade to attack both air and ground at the same time. They become one of the most deadly forces in your army. And of course, Mine where Hanson wants us to go. Kinda wanna go with Tarsonis. Just do a Diamondback mission, because that's actually a fairly easy mission. So, I get 3 more Zerg research, and I get over 110,000 credits.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
For my able, I'm probably going to end up cutting out that one little section where my phone went crazy. What the heck? That was strange. Factory, which allows us to boost Hellions and the Diamondbacks and all that.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks? Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
Yeah, basically you're gonna be using these guys for the whole mission because of how quickly they move, and they can attack while moving. It just makes them too useful. Because you can kite pretty much everything besides air units. Granted, you won't be fighting much air units. I need to fire all the fire bone samples. There's one, the other one's down underneath my base. Don't remember what the other one is. There's the stuff if you want to read it. I've got my mic in a new location, so I gotta lean forward some to actually speak into it. Because I don't know if you guys can hear me if I don't. It's a lot further back, and I got the cord underneath my desk instead of in front of it. Down and behind.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Yep. So you can use these guys to move around the entire world quickly. Fire on the move. Unique ability to fire on the move. Perfect unit to run down things while they're moving and constantly firing.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
Yeah, so the most you can make out of this mission is all thanks to the actual objective. And this little expansion that I've now unlocked. And there's still 2 more diamondbacks to be found. The final diamondback can be tricky because here's one right here.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Mineral field depleted.
Seeing a few Marines and stuff ain't gonna help you at all, boys. I don't remember the last Diamondback is. It's in a weird place, like near one of the actual bases, kind of deal. Hearing the cats in the background just clawing something they probably shouldn't be.
Mineral field depleted.
They're clawing the little box, it's okay. They do some crazy stuff every now and again, though. Let's see here. There's only one left. Is it up here? Yep. I actually found it all easily this time. I usually
Commander,
miss
I'm picking
one.
up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready. Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Yeah. Where's the last sample? Okay. Got it all. Now all I gotta do is do the objective. Make sure my base is defended. Which is simple enough.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
That does get slightly annoying, but at least they'll use a little box like good kitties. Yeah, the enemies can actually get the same upgrades as you. And they tend to get the same upgrades, period. So you could get a couple of those set up to build. Because I'm going to need an army of those boys. For certain. I got so many minerals right now.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
Oh, silly Dominion. Bunkers ain't gonna help you. Get some repairing going so I can make sure I actually heal up. Let's quickly build this so I can actually upgrade my unit. See these guys get them repaired real quick. As soon as I get them repaired, I can actually move out a lot easier.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Let's see here. Yep, I have a lot of these before you know it. Now they're probably gonna have those bunkers built, unfortunately. I think they keep going to build those bunkers even when you stop them. I think.
Mineral field.
Oh, maybe not. That was easy. And with this mini attacking it, it goes down pretty quick.
Your forces.
Okay, they still built more.
Field depleted.
It's just that they didn't get to build the first one. Alright, so I gotta cut out the others too. Get these guys over here to repair. Increase the armor, because that's really what they're lacking. Go ahead and put those in there.
Depleted.
And build some more. Send these guys up here.
Base is under attack.
Oh. There goes those three.
Mineral
simple.
field depleted. A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
And I'll take care of that in a second. So everyone's repaired. Let's head out. What do they have? One raven. I hate those ravens. Simply because of that. So I'm gonna lose a couple of forces thanks to this. That's okay. You don't lose a lot.
Base is under attack.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders. I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Yeah, it's a lot of marauders.
Base is under attack.
If I wasn't doing a pure diamondback composition, you could easily take care of that. But because I'm using a pure diamondback composition, they'll rip through my diamondbacks like they're nothing. Like there's paper mache. If I built a second factory, I probably could build this stuff faster, but I don't really need to. I only got 2 trains left to begin with.
Train is coming
Or
through
3.
the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Yeah, basically you could have done it with any unit but until then. But now you have to use Diamondbacks. There's no choice in the matter. Because Diamondbacks are the only thing that can actually catch them. And boom, easy. That leaves 2. Yeah. This mission is probably one of the easier ones. Yeah, they have 2 armor upgrades. If you look at the actual unit types, then you notice that Diamondbacks are weak against Marauders. Because Marauders are vehicle killers to begin with. So you need either air or infantry heavy killers. Heavy infantry killers that are not vehicles. Go ahead and build that. And I'll make a squad of these guys to go there. My last squad. Yeah, you only get so many of each of those, and once you use them all, they're gone. There's no refresh rate to them. It's just once you use all 3 of those contracts in a mission, that mission you can no longer use those contracts.
Base is under attack.
Just how it is. But no. There you go. Now they'll kill any air unit that flies past there pretty easily.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Yeah, come on out. We'll have a party. or my Diamondbacks rip you to shreds. Now, I think there is a method to just, if you know which area they're going to come out of, aka you've done this mission many times, you could just attack the bases, erase the actual defenses here, because the defenses right in front ain't that strong. So you can pretty easily just delete pretty much all this, and this, and this, even the ones back here. The ones you really gotta worry about, the bases on the plateaus up here. Those are the only bases that actually are a threat.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Oh hey, I finally used it up. Too bad I don't have any others. Just send them out to get minerals then. Yeah, this mission is good as in the bag. There's one train left and I kinda can't fail right now. Only way I could fail is if my entire Diamondback force got caught in the Marauders, but the odds of that happening before I kill the train is pretty low, since I'm keeping them in my base instead of moving them around. I just gotta move them out right to where the train begins, and I can get to each train stop pot pretty easily. Well, with this and my Magic the Gathering episodes going up today, I have a pretty good setup currently. I just need to keep to it. If I keep to it, everything will be good. Be Gucci. I don't know what the hard achievement is. It's probably killing the Marauders. Which, I mean, I've killed the Marauders before on normal and stuff. You kinda just gotta pay attention to the route and then just drop bunkers and stuff in front of them.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Yeah, but all those tanks. And sponsing companies, aka mercenaries. Ow. But yeah. So you just make bunkers, quite a lot of them in one of the spots they're going through, and fill those up with units. And you don't have to worry. Yeah, I don't know which one is hitting, so. There we go. And I win.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's an old Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Let's see. Oh, it's not letting a train pass. Really? Meh. Well, unless we got a cutscene, that'll be it for this recording. Hope y'all liked it. It's probably a mini little section here, yep.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Oh boy. Yeah, it was pretty easy mission overall. And now I can get the next Zerg upgrade. Don't have a single one of the Protoss ones though. But, well, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye.